Hey guys, and welcome back to Legends of IdleOn, and I'm still kind of sorting things out from my 400 days, really my 500 days AFK. So you can see I do have some stuff built in construction, but honestly, I really need a lot more. I'm still kind of sorting through the debris here of all the things. Check out my 3D prints, pretty bad. I thought I would just go ahead and show you so we could like track where it's going and have a point to kind of start from, even though yeah, they're pretty awful. Death Note, I did actually get some progress made on Death Note a little bit, but it was mostly just on a few particular mobs. Obviously, I had a bunch on Clammies, and then in World 5, I had some as well on Mr. Brightside and Cheese Nub, although not even really that many, but got a little bit of progress there. So we'll get the new statues unlocked. We'll definitely have to focus quite a bit on those. And as you can see here in Dungeons, rank 43, but I was holding on to all these Flurbos. Honestly, wasn't sure what to do with them. I wanted to buy rings with them, but then I wasn't sure about the stats. So I think I've decided I'm going to upgrade all of the more critical stats and then buy a little bit of gear with the remaining stuff. Well, probably like 4 opal rings or something like that. But we'll try and get the Flurbo stats maxed out, because I really should be able to. This is a fun little mini game they added in. I'm not the best at it, but actually I could see myself getting better at this one. Key seems to just be to focus on throwing the ball at a particular point when it's going up or down, usually when it's going up the platform. But Dungeon was one thing I did actually put some good effort into, and that was one thing I actually was somewhat happy with compared to most of the other things, which are kind of problematic. But there's a lot of stuff we're going to have to catch up on, so I think we're going to focus a bit on... Oh yeah, I had a bunch of arcade balls to claim, so I finally did this. I'm still looking for the red party boat hat, and that one is probably never going to happen, but I keep throwing balls at it anyways. These ones I did not actually buy. I think they were just, I don't know, ones I had accumulated. However, I do think that the overall shop levels for this, it's annoying because they're on the tome, but it's like, I don't see how you're ever really going to get them that high without just buying packs of arcade balls. And unfortunately, I couldn't even get a 6 off of this one. I was kind of annoyed by that, quite frankly. I was like, I wanted to put one of those get a 6 things on the tome because it has a requirement for that. But it's annoying, actually, because the arcade stuff, I've done it all in the past, most of it, other than the red hat. But the tome doesn't, like, I have to do it again. So it's a little disappointing. A few new things to upgrade at least, which is good to see, but I didn't even know at this time what Nugget Regen actually was, so I was like, oh, whatever, we'll put some points into that. The main focus, though, for this video a little bit later on here is going to be the companion pets, because some of them are quite powerful, and I'd heard that the Doot pet was a big game changer pet, so I didn't want to miss out on those bonuses. So I got one of the packs that had the green gems in it, and I was like, okay, we'll do that. Normally I wouldn't get quite this many packs at once, but I was behind by so much, so I got the beach pack as well, trying to really jumpstart things a little bit, but without passing too much content. These rings, I think, were a mistake. Probably shouldn't have gotten those ones. I was like, oh yeah, okay. That was probably unnecessary. So then here we go. Companions. Should be interesting to see how many green gems it took me. I was pretty determined to get to the Doot pet. However, I was a little bit afraid it might take a lot of gems to get there. Like, I didn't want to spend like $100 of green gems, but I'm sure somebody's had that type of luck. Luckily, I got most of the pets pretty quickly, not needing too many gems to do it. And they actually have some pretty good bonuses too. I like all the ones that have sort of not stat bonuses, like for example, being able to access storage outside of having to go to a storage chest is pretty nice, honestly. I wasn't expecting that, but it's actually really convenient. Still trying, and there we go. We finally got the King Doot. Didn't take me too many gems to do it. I think it was like 2 packs, so that was good. I didn't get Rift Slug yet though, so not sure what I'm gonna do about that one. If I'll come back at some point, I probably will, so I can get my levels up to like 200 for Bubo for like cranium cooking. So it's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.